have in today's game.
Garrett Crochet.
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
That one off the mark, 1-1. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Line drive. Rafaela makes the catch. One away. Here's Starling Marte.
Second, the designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso now, always a power threat. The polar bear hit his 200th career home run last season.
Yeah, and that home run came right here at Citi Field. He's the fourth fastest player in baseball history to reach 200 homers.
Strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Count's full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Check swing, and he went. Yeah, they count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. And that'll do it. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's in there. 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Here's the 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now batting Tristan Casas. Strike 1.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Wilyer Abreu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Down and in, moved his feet.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Brandon Nimmo. In the air, left field, Duran moving under this one. And it's caught for the out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
On the ground, Bregman handles. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Queens. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for Boston, number 28, Senga, back to work. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Alvarez down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now here is Carlos Narvaez. Narvaez measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit. Got it started a little too early.
No
strike
ball.
one.
One strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No
the guy's
ball.
going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do
make it 4 strikeouts. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. That to right. Abreu makes his way towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tyrone Taylor in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Up next,
back to the top of the Mets order. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
Still
2
tied at
strikes.
0. Last of the third. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field, onto the fourth, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop, 3rd strike. Here's Rafael Devers. Reached on a drop, 3rd strike his first time. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
One out, base is empty.
Three and 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now it's Alex Bregman. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. And we're back. Starling Marte up to hit.
The designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rafaela under it. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
Juan Soto.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Soto on at second with 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to.
A swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable.
Now batting.
Tristan Casas digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. The other way. Reaching down, makes the catch. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swung on, belted. Out of here. He hammers one out to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder Tyrone.
And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets back here at Citi Field, top of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, number 28. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Waste no time there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too. Much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela. Squirts away a little bit. Narvaez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now batting Jaron Duran. 1 for 2.
Jaron Duran.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-2. Now he steps off. To second, out, and he can't get back. Third out, and that ends the frame. Well, we go bottom 6. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Marte at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Late with the swing there.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
There's a swing and a drive. Rafaela settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from 3rd. He's in there. Here's Juan Soto.
So many times that one gets out of here and into his seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from 3rd.
Inside and it hit him. Soto in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch just misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Way out front for strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Campbell has it for 1, and that's 2. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. Danny Young taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Acuna whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And here is Devers, 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Misses the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Alex Bregman.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Crochet back to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. And there's a foul ball. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. Late swing fouled off. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Rafaela makes the catch, and there's one down. And he makes it back to third in time. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first in time. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Back here in Queens, here's Story now. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Casas at first, 1 gone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the second baseman.
Second baseman, Christian Campbell. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that.
And he got him. Strike 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. absolutely belted. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. A solo shot. It's 4-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Starling Marte. That one carrying, and it's off the batter's eye. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now pitching for Boston, number 31, Liam Hendricks.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to Casas. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Juan Soto down.
The right fielder.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Slides for the stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Now
Mark
batting, third
Vientos
baseman.
now at the plate. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jesse
number
Winker.
3, Jesse Winker.
First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Now 3-0. On the ground, right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Narvaez. Pinch hitting for Boston, number 18, Blake Sable.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Diaz, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now here is Cedar Rafaela. First pitch swinging.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Batting.
Next to hit, Jaron Duran. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, Summit from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.